Alright. Ba-ba-dum-bum. I need a haircut. Does anyone want to cut my hair? Cut my hair? Hi, Bruno. Wait. Is it Dave? Hi, Azzy. Hey. I got your message. I will reply, but thank you for the message. Justin, what's up? Yeah, it's Dave. Okay. It's really good. I'm in a good space. I had like a very busy day. My week's good. Yeah, it's been like really creative and really exciting, and I don't know. I ate like, I don't know what's going on with my stomach today. You know when you're just like, I don't want food. But you still like, yeah, anyway. Like, I know I shouldn't like take a pause from food, but you know when you feel like you need to take a pause from food? Anyway, like to like reset my palate or something. Like everything's just tasting very sweet. You're eating pizza while watching it rain. That sounds so nice. Matthew, hi. Hi. I'm good. I'm really good. How are you? You've been, I go through I've been remembering my dreams like more than normal too. It is like a skill, isn't it? And you get into the habit of it and it just becomes normal for you. Like maybe I should go on an almost fast. Just like, you know, when you're eating out of habit as opposed to like with intention. That's what I just hate that. I hate it. Thunderstorms. That's nice. That's gorgeous. It's finally warm here. It's like above freezing. So it started to be March and everything's really dirty and disgusting. But that's March. That's what it is. Everything starts to melt and you get that petrichor in the air. And I don't know, it's gonna look messy for a long time, but that's okay. You go to your fishing hole? Tell me about your fishing hole. You finished selling your things and packing your bags. Wow, exciting. How do you feel? Tri-state. What is the tri-state? Dave, where are you? Yo, I feel very like low energy. Let's see if that changes. I was working on something like just before getting on. That's why I'm late. I started a new project and I think it's going really well, but it's modern. I think it's going really well. I think I wrote like 4,000 words today already. Yeah. My dog's being very well behaved and things are just going well. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like life is working. Life is really working lately. Like, good job, life. I approve. Liam, hi. Connecticut is right. Okay. New York and New Jersey is tri-state. So it's like Connecticut, New York, New Jersey. That's the tri-state area. I always wondered how, whatever, if you watch like Gilmore Girls and I'm like, how close are these places to each other? Sorry. Like, because like at one, wait, how, it all feels like very close. How can she just like take a bus to New York at one point, or they can just like drive into New York? And I don't know where Yale is, but apparently it's like next door to Stars Hollow. Like it feels very, very close. And then there's another episode where I think Christopher lives in Boston. And I'm pretty sure Boston is like a decent ways away. But they're just like, hey, we're in Boston. Isn't that like a 15-hour drive? Like, how far is that? I know I could look this up, but I would rather just complain about it on here. So wait, you're in Connecticut? I read an article once that was like, what was it? It was like describing different places to live and like what those people value the most. That defines the city. And I'm like not exactly remembering all of the things right now, but like I think New York, it was like status or money, you know, that's what they value the most, and like that really defines like how the city is run. And Connecticut, I want to say Connecticut was like people value intelligence above everything. So like conversations tend to like be geared towards like what have you read recently, or where did you go to school, or it's all about like knowledge and learning and education. And I was like, oh, maybe I should move to Connecticut. I'm pretty sure it was Connecticut. If not, whatever. I'm trying to hype you up for living in Connecticut. I'm like, oh, you must be smart. XO Kitty. Yale is New Haven. Yeah, but where's New Haven? I haven't looked this up on a map. Should I? Sorry, this is actually so funny to me. If like I needed to figure out the exact like Google Maps of Gilmore Girls, I find that very funny. Okay, New Haven. Like I just need to know if it's realistic, because if it's not, what is this show? Hartford. That's where Emily, right? That's where Emily and Richard live. Okay, it is close to New York. Calm down. Okay, New Haven to Boston. You guys are all like chummied up next to each other. Okay, it's a 2-hour drive. Okay, all right. Maybe you guys knew some things. Wait, New Haven. Y'all are just like, go. That sounds like a nice place to live. To New York. Wait, New Haven to. Oh, so like when they went on that road trip in, I don't know, what season was that? When they went on like the road trip to Harvard. That's not a road trip. They rarely went anywhere. It's an hour to New York. Okay, fine. But that's not a road trip. I'm just saying like Harvard's just there. What a wide forehead I have. Thank you, Vlad. I've worked very hard to develop this forehead. Lots of like, um, we're trying to figure out the geographic veracity of Gilmore Girls. You have yellow daffodils? That's lovely. Morning glories. Hi, Jack. What's up? New Haven has a little Italy section. Really? I want to go to New Haven. I think I would like it. A gun case? No, it's a guitar case. Yeah, I play piano. Yes. An Italian festival every year. That's cute. There's a little Italy here. What are we talking about? They sell a lot of Chinese food. What are we talking about? I live in Montreal. Hi, Lionel. I play Rachmaninoff, actually, like very rarely. I don't have anything against it. I think I'm a little bit scared off because apparently his hands were huge, so, and like it's notoriously difficult, but I'm sure there's some pieces that aren't. Do you? Homemade spaghetti tastes better. I don't like spaghetti. There's so many noodles. Spaghetti? That's what we're going for. Spaghetti. I don't know why. I don't like it. Give me there's better noodles. No. What's the noodle I like? I really like a, what's it called? I like a big fat flat noodle. Like a pappardelle, is that it? And like penne's okay. Macaroni, what is that? I also really like angel hair pasta. I think that's underrated because I think that's special. I don't know. Yeah, those are my opinions on pasta. Food shaming, wow. Yeah, I really get into it. Fettuccine, yes, but Alfredo, really? I can't do the Alfredo because of The Office. I can't do it. They ruined Alfredo for me. You'll join my cult? Okay, I need to like come up with team building exercises or something. That's how cults work, right? Yeah. I'm familiar with the fettuccine. Who got to name all these pastas too? Like, how did that? Why is it fettuccine? Tell me. And, cause sorry, like, isn't it like? wait. Like when you make pasta, it's just like one big long block, like board of dough that you cut. So like what's happening where people are like, no, but I cut mine this length and I call it this. And someone else like is like, well, I cut mine this. And I'm like, what's happening? I don't know. What's happening? It feels very, very specific. Does it have to meet like a certain width? Otherwise it's not fettuccine? Is there a rule? Or is it like wine? Are there things I don't know about that I'm like, oh, it has to come from this specific region? Are there things I don't know? This conversation is making... I also like never eat pasta, so I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I have a lot of opinions on it. I have a lot of opinions on pasta. Too little sauce. What are you doing? Too much sauce. What is this? What are you trying to hide? It has to be the right amount of sauce. Okay? Has to be the right amount, and it can't be too heavy. It can't be too heavy. It has to feel like, I don't know. It just can't be too heavy. No one wants to feel like, oh, I overdid it. No one wants to feel that. Stop doing that to your dishes. A deep dish pizza in Las Vegas once. It was kind of a rip. A deep dish, I'm really sorry, Chicago. It's not good. It's just food. You're not supposed to do that with food. Like, that's just not what you're supposed to do. You made pizza into a casserole. It's not supposed to be that. I mean, I know it's like a thing, but it's a casserole now. So just call it a casserole, I think. Like, it's not a pizza. What's the funniest thing I did while trying to be serious? Do I try to be serious? I feel like, do I try to be serious ever? I don't think I try to be serious. I'm sorry. I probably should. I've done funny things, but like, or funny things have happened to me, but I was mostly just trying to survive. Only lasagna is good, especially with cheese sauce. No. Lasagna is not good. I don't know why that's so funny. I don't like a lasagna. What are you doing? It's too much. It's too much. Too many cheeses. Why? Why did you need that much cheese? It's too much. And again, it's a casserole. I don't want a casserole. I want pasta. Some old person, like one guy. They just like brought in one guy and they showed him the varieties, and he just went down the list. Garlic bread is the only bread that matters? No, wrong. No, sourdough is the best bread. We will also be taking requests for baguettes. Yeah, that's what it is. Garlic bread, it's fine. It's fine. But like, let's all be honest, it's like not really the garlic that's doing it for you, it's the butter. If I just like smeared garlic on bread, I don't think you'd like it. It's the butter. That's what's holding this whole thing together. And I also like don't do the garlic bread just because it's like, I love garlic. Why don't I do garlic bread? I don't know. Ask me in the next live. Because I don't want my breath to be like garlic. Flour with a cracked egg, then mix it. Then when it's all mixed together, it should be a yellow shade. Then you cut it, whatever. Exactly. Have you made pasta by scratch before? I've always wanted to. I remember like seeing, I think like Chef Ramsay or something making it with his kids in some like master class or something. Just like right there on the counter. And I was like, sorry, like the idea of like cracking an egg just right onto a counter was so sexy. It was like, we're allowed to do that, excuse me. But I've never actually done it. I should learn to make pasta. Oh my god. Marinara is really good sauce. I agree with them. But I don't know, what's marinara? Why can't I say this? Marinara? Marinara. How would the Italians say it? Now everything looks Japanese to me now. You're gonna order some food. Okay, what are you getting? Mozzarella sticks are the only thing. Sonic. I don't have Sonics. Mozzarella sticks are not good. But you know what is good? Cheesy bread is good. Cheese bread, I need to learn how to make that. Like, I wouldn't have it every day, but a cheesy bread, a cheesy bun, I'm so happy. Being funny is serious business, okay? Like, I was actually thinking of this. I think comedy and like being funny is actually a creative act. I think it's the exact same thing as like whenever you're making music or doing something, you're like putting things together that don't make sense. I'm just roasting Italy. No, I'm just curious. I just want to know if I don't understand their ways. I bet they don't understand their ways. I'm open to learning. Marinara. Where do we all stand on like dipping sauces for pizza? Because I am for it, and not enough places do that, in my opinion, my humble opinion. I think people worry too much about like, oh, all these different toppings. No, I want to know, do you have a dipping sauce? Do you have many kinds of dipping sauces? What are they? Do you charge for them? I don't appreciate that. And I just want to see how creative you can be. I love it. I love a fold and a dip. Oh. That's the way to go. Not too much sauce on the pizza, but a dipping sauce on the side. That's the way to go. Hot takes here. These are the hottest takes in town. Okay. Oh, your dad taught you how to make pasta? Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I feel like, you know what would be really funny? Like if the first time I make pasta, I make it with my son, my imaginary son that is yet to be conceived. And I'm like, come, son, let me teach you how to make pasta. And I pretend like I'm a total pro. And I like, it's the first time, but I'm like, yes. Let me teach you our ways. Our people have been making pasta for centuries, and I just do it wrong. I don't know. But he's like really impressed because he's 4 or something. I think that would be a good time. Because you know when they're like, oh, my grandma's taught me how to cook. Like, what if his grandma was like a horrible cook? Anyway, I'm just saying that's possible. Tomato and cheese. They understand tomatoes. Tomatoes are a magical ingredient. It's all about the ingredients. They respect their ingredients. Okay? Respect your ingredients. Tomatoes are magical. I'm not kidding. Because depending on like what you do with them, they're like sour, they're acidic, or they're sweet, or they're kind of like jammy. They're magic. Like, it's crazy how many dishes it's like, oh, it needs some tomato. There you go. Spices it right up. CVS, oh no. Thank you. That's very cute. Garden to table, that's why it's so good. It makes you feel good. Garden to table. Yeah, I think like they just have way stricter, what's it called? What's the organization that is like food has to pass our tests? Anyway, they're very strict about like all ingredients, I think, in Europe. Like flour is a completely different thing over there. At least that's what I've heard. And so is probably like dairy and produce and all of it. Like they're not allowed to use as many pesticides as they are in North America. So the food is actually better. Because everyone like really, really, really cares about food in a different way. That's what I've heard. Elliot, what's up? Elliot James. Is that really your name? Elliot James. That sounds like a movie star name. Blue cheese. You don't sell any sauces? No sauces on your pizza? I need to come up with a sauce. I feel like sauces are, sorry, no, I should not. What if I did? What if I came up with like a sauce and I bottled it and I sold it? Yes, I have like $1 million idea. I just think pizza dipping sauces. Guys, even if it's like a nice like pesto or like a balsamic or a pizza with balsamic vinegar in general. Anyway, when I get pizza, I get wings with blue cheese and I dip it in the blue cheese. The pizza and the blue cheese? Okay. Like a blue cheese. I never get chicken wings, so I don't think I've ever had blue cheese dressing or any of that. But yes, I can see that working. Queso cheese is good for nachos. Okay, but now imagine like pizza and queso cheese. Wait, what that? Queso cheese? Underrated. It's just melted cheese. What is it? What kind of cheese do you make queso cheese with? Also, I don't understand, like, queso cheese makes no sense. It's just like cheese. Cheese, right? I would simply, I understand that. I only like, you know what I like? I like when there's like blobs of cheese, like little like goat cheese, and it's like, I like that. Not too much cheese on my pizza. Thank you. Not too much cheese. Not too much stuff. Okay? Because it's all going to fall anyway. I'm not wearing lenses. It just doesn't take the same. I mean, my grandma didn't know how to cook. But sounds like your grandma was like, my grandma made like Campbell's tomato soup. But I like tomato sauce. Yeah. Because tomatoes are very different depending on what you do with them. I met this guy online once and he was like, I don't know why I think about this conversation. I think about it because I wish I had like saved it in some way and I don't have it now. But he was Italian background. And he was like, let me tell you about this tomato salad that has been passed down through my family for generations. And I was like, yes, tell me. And then he was like, no, I cannot tell you. It is too precious a commodity. You'll share it on the internet with strangers. And I said, no, I will not. So he shared it with me. It was like, this is a salad. And he was like, okay, here's what you have to do. Again, I don't have it. It drives me crazy. But he's like, here's what you have to do. You have to get up like early. You have to start thinking about this salad early. And it involved like, you have to salt your tomatoes first because that's going to bring out the flavor. So you have to like salt them hours and hours in advance. And then, I don't know, there was like 10 steps. It was just this tomato salad. It was just tomatoes, the star player. But all these different, like, you had to like massage them and like validate their feelings and give them back rubs. And yeah, it sounded like a really good salad. And then I lost the conversation, so I don't know how to make that salad. But if anyone does, he was pretty into it. Does organic food not have any pesticides? Yeah. Is that true? I cannot I'm not an expert. There might be some things that like organic, because organic food is like a label that they organic, and there might be some things that are allowed, whether they're pesticides or not. There might be like other alterations they're allowed to make to the soil or things like that. I'm not sure, but for most purposes, yes. They ate your dog? No. Don't even joke about that. Isn't queso just white cheddar? Is it cheddar? No, it's not cheddar. Right? It's mozzarella? What is it? It's Jack? What is it? What kind of cheese? It's not cheddar. Is it? Okay, try a chicken cutlet with pesto and melted provolone on top with olive oil and 2 slices of Italian bread. It's so good. You won't forget it. Okay, it sounds really good. I'm a vegetarian. So like, I'll just have some olive oil and pesto and tomatoes on Italian bread. Honestly, that's like all I do in the summer. In the summer when it's tomato season, yeah, you just get like ciabatta with like maybe a little bit of mayo, pesto, yes, if you make fresh pesto, or just like fresh tomatoes, salt, pepper. An open face is nice too. Amar, hi. Andres, hi. Your food order got confirmed. What did you order? Did I know tomato is a fruit? Yes, I did. Did you know? Wait, what is it that? Something like, it's something really stupid. It's like berries are a banana, but a banana is not a, no, bananas are berries. Is that what it is? Did you know that bananas are just clones of each other? Did you know that? And that there's like one kind of banana. And if anything wipes out that kind of banana, because they're clones of each other, we have a problem on our hands. We don't get the bananas anymore. And bananas used to taste different. There used to be a different kind of banana. And that's why banana candies taste the way that they do, because that's what bananas used to taste like. And that kind, which had a name, I think it was like the Grand Banana, or I don't know what it was. Maybe some of you guys know this. It got wiped out by disease, right? It got wiped out, so they had to come up with another banana. Do they eat snail in Canada like in France? If you go to a French restaurant, I believe that's a French custom. Escargot. Is it Fayas or Fayas? Nice to meet you. Okay, everyone's like, escargot, so slimy, but like oysters are slimy. Wouldn't it taste like oysters? And people love that. You got Chinese. Oh. What kind? What kind of noodle? You got noodle, right? I love Chinese food. We're talking about food apparently. I don't know. I'm open to like, if you guys have other things to discuss. So it duplicates? Yeah, like they clone it. Yes. It's been a while since I learned this. But yes, it's all like the same. So it's not like with seeds. I don't know how it works. So like all those categorizations are like how the like plant reproduces. That's why tomatoes are a fruit, and why like certain vegetables aren't vegetables. It's like all about how they grow and how they reproduce. So the way that bananas are reproduced, they're clones. You think I'm smart? I don't feel like this conversation is very intelligent, but thank you. I can be smart sometimes. Do I enjoy? Is it Fayas? Do I enjoy songs from the 1970s? I mean, like, there was a lot of different kind of music in the 1970s, such as, overall, yeah. I think 70s, sometimes I get my decades wrong. Like, was Fleetwood Mac in the 70s? My little nephew came over the other day with a harmonica. Like, guys, he's like 3. He came over and he wanted to do music. And he had a harmonica, so I showed it. So I put on a playlist of like Bob Dylan, and I was like, "Look!" Like, I wanted him to be like into Bob Dylan. He was like, "I don't know what that guy's doing, but this is way better." He wasn't impressed by Bob, but is Bob Dylan from the 70s or the 60s? Or I mean, I know he had a career like into the 70s, but what's EGBO? Chicken chow mein, wonton soup, and the Chinese. What's the Chinese version of dumplings? Where do dumplings come from? Chow mein. I love chow mein. That sounds amazing. Well done. Good order. Good ordering. Really? Texas? I feel like that's just gimmicky now. I know they were trying to push insects for a while as like a really good protein source. I just don't think it works. We're too grossed out. Like, it's just like hardwired into us to like be grossed out by things for our own survival. Abuya, thank you. I really appreciate you. Am I still a virgin? Edwin, hi. Hi, how are you? Kung Pao chicken. What makes it Kung Pao? What time is it? It's 7:46. Where have I been? I've been here. Where have you been? Oh, how have I been? Sorry. I'm good. Thank you. I've been really, really productive. It's been a really good year for me so far. Yeah. Like, I've been really good. And it just keeps getting better. Thank you. How about you? Have I been to Africa yet? Not since we last spoke. No, but actually, where should I go? Because I remember last time I talked about Africa and I was like, I always feel weird about saying I want to go to Africa because like it's a massive place. And at one point I actually did know all the countries and all the capitals. Because I took like a poli-sci class on, was it on all of Africa or just like Northern Africa? Anyway, at one point I did know a bit more, but now that's left me. Maybe it'll come back. But where should I go? Like, I think I should just start making plans. Where do I work? conventional job. I don't work anywhere really. Wait, what? Excuse me? They're not eels? What? What makes an eel an eel? I'm from Canada. Nairobi? Kenya. Okay, done. I'm going. Yeah, okay. Great. I would die. I would be so excited. Oh my god. Yes, needs to happen. I'm from Canada. Proud of. Morocco. Sorry. I was like trying to imagine your ex. Yeah. Because like women from that part of the world are so beautiful. What did you like most about the culture? You're from Pakistan. Very cool. The safaris. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everyone's like that. Like, oh, I want to see the animals. And then, but like me, I'm like, I don't want to be that like tourist, but I want to see the animals. Like, I think I just want to try to take it in. I don't even know. I wouldn't know what to expect. I would just want like some kind of real experience. That's all I'm like ever looking for. Jimmy, thank you. Cheetah attacks are extremely rare. I love big cats. I mean, like, I know a lot of people do. When I was younger, I loved big cats. They're just so beautiful. Can we change the topic? Because you're fasting. Oh, yeah, okay. We're not talking about food anymore. On crossbows. My opinion? Do people have opinions about this? Opinions like as opposed to other projectile weapons. I feel like a crossbow, it's a bit of a cheat. I think the Robin Hood probably takes more skill. It's a bit heavy. No, I don't know. What are you doing? what are you doing? What are you doing over there? That's my opinion. What? Why? She just can't meow. Oh, you have family in Canada? Where? On the crossbow topic, I hunt. Oh, you hunt. Okay. You use, okay, so people use crossbows. Okay. Whoa, you make your own deer jerky. Okay. What is this discussion? I didn't realize this was a thing. No, I just go live here. Only here. New Brunswick. I was just there. New Brunswick is very chill. It's very underrated. It's like, and I went to St. John's, and I had such a weird lunch there. And the waitress was like, St. John's is haunted. Get out of this town. Literally, she was like, you have to leave. Yeah. Bo, you have 10 cats, Matthew? 5 kittens. I don't think there's like, I know everyone loves a puppy. I don't think there's anything cuter than a kitten. Where are you? Where are these kittens? They're so small. Yeah, I have a dog.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry, you should have waited. Did you eat up all the rice again?
I guess it got used.
Well, there was still some left because I emptied the pot last night and put it in the fridge. Is it now gone?
I guess so.
No, did you have some today?
No.
It should be down there somewhere, shouldn't it?
Okay. You guys want to see my puppy? This is gonna ruin it. Look at him! Oh no. What's his name? His name's Theo. Hi, baby. He's being very puppy. Hi, baby. Hi. He's so silver. Yeah, I know. He like heard us talking about him. He's very cute. He's wondering about the plate in my room. Okay, bye, baby. He's very good. We've taught him to dance, like where he can do little like pirouettes. That's the latest. We're still, he's better. He was like much better on the walk about not pulling. And there was another dog across the street and he did not bark. Yeah, he's a schnug. And last night, he got a bit of salmon skin and that did not go over very well. He threw it all up in the living room. Oh, really? Who's Will Poulter? I wish I had a baby wolf. No, I don't. But I kind of do. I don't know who that is. So no disrespect taken. Oh, Willie, hi. Oh, really? I feel like one is like way too many. Okay, I'm gonna go soon. Play guitar. I don't really feel like it. Waleed, I hope you're okay. Hi. I'm white. Maybe next live. Yeah. Yes. I won't forget. I'm gonna have to take a break from these, whatever. Let's see, next Saturday. I don't know. I need to look at a calendar. I think like I'll be here Saturday and next Wednesday, but that might be it for like a month. Unless I decide to do it while I'm traveling, I'm not sure. Like that might be kind of fun to do it while I'm traveling, but also there's like a lot of things to do. Very chill. I had fun though. 8 cats. I love cats though. The thing about having like multiple pets is then they do get to play with each other. Like in some ways, it makes your job easier. Yeah. But you also have to like just give in to the idea that all your stuff will probably be destroyed at some point. Yeah, of course I will. A fennec fox, yes. Am I plotting to travel? I'm going away like mid-March. Plotting it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. You're all very funny and charming and cool. And this was nice and chill, so thank you for being here, okay? For you guys who don't know, I go live on Saturdays at noon, and I pick a topic and I talk about that. But if like there's anything that you wanted me to discuss, you can email me or like message me or find me somehow and drop me a line. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. I really do. So feel free to do that. So I'll be going live on Saturday and probably next Wednesday too, but I think that'll be it for a while. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.